Oh yeah! It's time to end this. I'm just kidding. We're not going to end it tonight. But this weekend for sure. Unless I run into a level that flummoxes me or whatever, but yeah, I hope we put this thing to bed this weekend. I guess there's a small chance I can beat it now, but only if this last zone doesn't have as many missions as the first 4 did. It's more of a final boss area, right? But I doubt that. I bet it's going to be similar to the layout of the all the stuff that came before it. Okay. Yes, what was I doing? So far no side missions. And I have done all the greens and opened up all the portals or landing zones. Oh! He did the reverse scorpion. Scorpion in the air. Da. 1969, A Space Odyssey.
Nice of you to join me.
Hey, Dollface, you seen my new weapon yet?
Da, Crypto. Very impressive.
Well, you know what they say. Big guns, large arsenal.
You know, that's maybe the clumsiest innuendo you've ever attempted.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Give me the scoop, Dollface. What do we know about this Blisk base?
Not much, other than it seems to be the main Blisk stronghold. It contains their hive, and the weapon they plan to use to destroy Earth.
And that's bad. See? See? I'm really getting this spy stuff, huh? Tell me about the hive. I'm guessing it ain't filled with honey.
Yet, the hive contains all the Blisk spores, hundreds of thousands of them. And the spores feed voraciously on radioactive materials.
Radiation. Why did it have to be radiation? Okay, what do we know about this Blisk weapon?
It's an organic spore shooter, and it too needs radiation to charge itself.
Jeez, enough with the radiation. My nads are shriveling like crazy. Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
I got you, babe. Huh? Hey, Piggy. Fuzz, come here. Come on. Look at this spot for you right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I see you thinking about it. No? Okay. I have a mission anyways, so...
to tunnel deep into the Earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Expedition. Let's figure all that out.
I sent off the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Bliss are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly! Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
Hey, kill him?
My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Beef. Can't really see in here. Oh, here we go. Okay. The sun's kind of glaring in, so I'm having trouble. Seeing exactly what's going on.
rover is getting away with the radioactive ore. If you can stop it, you have cut off the Blisk's energy supply. Now get out there and cancel that delivery.
Yeah, baby. Get all them extras. Oh! Who the man? Meh. I'm guessing, yeah, there's not going to be any civilians on this place, so maybe there won't be any of those side missions, right? Like, we're on the fucking moon. Not in England or Japan or wherever, right?
What is being done? I can be blowing oxygen tanks if necessary.
Here we go! Russian roulette.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Hey, Pox, do you ever notice there seems to be a lot of crates lying around? Just random crates. I mean, what could they all be for? You can't tell me anybody needs this many crates just lying around. I guess if they were being used for something, then I could understand. So many crates.
I think they got the hint, Crypto.
Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
You know, Pox, you got a pretty cushy job here. I do all the fighting while you just sit around eating bonbons.
In case you hadn't noticed, Cryptosporidian, I have no body!
And nobody cares for you. Get it, Pox?
I loathe you.
Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizen. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
If I don't get to Cosmonaut Base on time, I may miss big speech, and podcasting won't be invented for another 35 years. Oh, open podcast door, Hal. He's being so different from
That was being so funny last night when Vanya was running out of airlock and sticking bare buttocks against dome. Dog, full moon. Of course, it was hard to get unstuck from glass, but worth it.
Greetings, fellow children of the glorious workers' revolution.
Be getting lost. We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on Moon. I need to spend more time in clean air of Biodome, like Commander Leonid. Hey, Dmitri, are you knowing what Bliskovics are being? Faithful Commander Leonid is always being at Herb Garden in Biodome before a big speech. I am wondering why. He must be loving smell of rosemary. Ugh, disgusting fumes from a mining site are making me sick as dog, despite fact there's no air on moon. I need to spend more time in...
Oh God, how am I going to face them all? They're fed up with this place, and I can't blame them. They've sold our principles to a race of giant space crabs from Mars. It's the oldest cliche in the book. Oh, I am not fit to be a Soviet hero.
Is this thing on? Good day, comrades.
Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid, why we have to working such long hours at hard labor?
That's easy. You gotta work hard so the Bliss can get enough radiation to charge their stuff.
Tell someone who is caring. Bliskeviks are winning Cold War for Soviet Union.
Comrade Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
You think this place is bad? You should see Cleveland. Hey-oh!
It's true, I am hearing. Americans always making fun of Cleveland.
But, comrade, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Milenkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Da, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov? Oh, he's just working with the Blisk to subjugate your whole society.
Yeah, so he's just like the Tsars. At least the moon shuttles run on time.
What? Oh, wait, don't you even...
Comrade Leonid, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Because Milenkov thinks you're too drunk and stupid to go over there without getting lost, that's why.
Drunk? Okay. But stupid? Why, that's super.
We can no longer be trusting Premier Milenkov.
Oh, it ain't just Milenkov, kids. The Blisk think you're a bunch of morons, too.
Bliskeviks also? But they are always telling us Soviet Union will be ruling world.
Da, Leonid, what evidence you are having to mistrust Bliskeviks?
So, you say you want a revolution?
Yet, spasibo. We already had two. Is enough for 1 century.
We are having free vodka. What is not to be liking?
Oh, yeah? You moronic, complacent, obsequious, alcoholic, bootlicking, beat-loving, chicken-spitting, ass-sitting losers! You waddle from one oppression to another, living out your dreary, pathetic lives in the most godforsaken, useless piece of real estate your crummy planet has to offer. You're a global joke. No, you're a cosmic joke.
Who is spitting chickens?
We are not having to be standing for this treatment.
All right, different tact here. Different tact. Am I trying to turn them against the Blisk? Is that what I'm trying to do? Fuck off.
Bigger than I was thinking.
Oh, I have to go get him again? Shit.
Party leaders say all workers are being equal, but I am working in disgusting mines while mighty Commander Leonid is spending all day in Biodome Herb Garden. Politicians, I spit on them. Tui! This is being why I am needing.
Hey Fuzz, you just missed a chipmunk. Oh, he's still there. Oh, no he's not.
Is this thing on? Good day,
Comrade Cotter.
good. And you know what? It's time we did something about it. Who's with me?
Ugh, Leonid is right. Bliskovics have taken advantage of our good natures.
But Leonid, why we have to leaving beloved country and coming to this hellhole?
Da is being worse than Verkhoyansk in February.
That's what I'm saying. No air, no chicks. This place sucks, and it's all the Blisk's fault.
Is true. Leonid is saying what we're all thinking.
But Leonid, why we are never seeing beloved Premier Militkov anymore?
Da, he used to be flying up frequently for surprise holiday photo ops.
Ah, mission accomplished. That was being good one.
Milenkov, he's kind of busy. You know, partying in the Mediterranean, on his 50-foot yacht, with the Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders.
Dallas Cowpoke cheerleaders? You're yanking with my chain. While we are being stuck in unisex moon base?
Pistons. But comrade, why we are not being allowed in the area northeast of here?
Da, what are you having to hide?
Why? Because that's where the Blisk base is, that's why. And they don't want you finding out that they're a bunch of giant lobsters from outer space!
Lobsters from space? What kind of dumbcuffs are you taking us for?
The kind that let giant lobsters from outer space take over their whole freaking country, apparently.
This is making no sense, Leonid. What evidence are you having to mistrust Bliskovics?
Evidence? They're controlling your minds!
I am thinking Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid is drinking too much Revelade.
They've taken over your entire government!
Comrade Leonid is perhaps watching too much American television.
They're giant freaking lobsters from outer freaking space!
We are seeing long-term psychological effects of space travel. Poor Leonid.
They're taking away your vodka!
Ah! This is being outrage. Anything vodka.
Ah, without vodka, Russia would have been democracy 200 years ago.
This will not be standing. There is being no such thing as free lunch, Bliskovics.
Yeah, give me vodka or give me death.
Da!
Yeah, so what does this mean for the Bliskovics?
Bad news for the Bliskovics.
That's the spirit. Now get out there, find the Blisk, and kill them Krabbies dead.
Forward, go!
Alright, so we incited a revolution here.
Run for it, Crypto! Run for your life!
Soundtrack on this game is fantastic. No extras. Oh, one extra. Space 1969.
Well?
Okay, Pox. I've cut off the source of the Blisk's radiation, demolished the Blisk Cosmonaut Alliance, and basically provoked an all-out war around Solaris. I say it's time we take this fight to the Krabbies themselves.
I think you're right.
Well, why in the hell you do?
I do. And I even have an ace up our sleeve to destroy the Blisk once and for all.
What the hell is that?
Oh no! That's the launch sequence alert! The Blisk are launching their weapon!
Well, maybe it's not so bad.
Dream on! Those sadists are incapable of anything less than full-scale annihilation!
Okay, keep your G-string on. There's gotta be a way to stop that launch.
What? How did you know about my G-string? No, never mind! Once initiated, there's no way we can abort the launch. However, if we overload the laser guidance system, the weapon might veer off target.
Laser guidance system? What laser guidance system?
The dishes, Crypto! Overload the dishes!
Okay.
Do the dishes, protect the Earth, save the Furon DNA. Got it. Man,
A dish
whatever
that's sort
happened
of
to destroying all
cold.
humans?
Let this be a lesson to you, Crypto. The best laid plans can be derailed by an unexpected case of the crabs! Now go!
Oh god, this game just keeps providing these magical moments, eh, Fuzz? You listening? Oh my god, I'm so tired, Fuzzy. How am I gonna play hockey tonight? Oh.
Crypto, that energy door is blocking your way to the radar array. You'll have to find a way to shut it down. I expect you can think of something.
I am daring you. More aliens! What is being then? I am not wanting to be shooting Space invaders! You're enough! Different alien species. Hey! Death is not being lonely. I am being
Hello?
to increase the intensity of those radar emissions. Perhaps if you cross the beams. Oh no, wait. That would be bad.
I'm a little fuzzy on the whole good bad.
Try to imagine all life you know it's stopping instantaneously, and every molecule in your body exploding at the speed of light. Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. You got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
Total protonic reversal.
Right, that's bad. You got it.
No. There's no use for it. We're just going to have to take the risk. Do it, Crypto. Cross the beams. Cross them for all you're worth.
You asked for it.
was a tough one.
Well, Cryptosporidium, once again you've shown unexpected pluck. You've stopped my weapon launching. Pity, really. We had such glorious renovation plans for that pathetic little planet. But no matter. You've nearly staved off the inevitable. You can't fight progress, Huron.
Get this through your monkey brain, Bill and Cobb. We own that planet, and there's not a damn thing that you or your rusky pals can do about it.
Such bluster, such overconfidence, yet still you can't see the big picture. I wonder, would you feel so arrogant if you knew the full scope of our fiendish master plan?
Millie, I'm gonna probe you so hard, you're gonna be wearing diapers for a month.
Ah!
I already take a weekly hycolonic, but thank you for the offer. On the other hand, I wonder, would you be so bold if you knew our devilish master plan?
You two-bit tin-horn petty tyrant, I fart bigger than you. You think just because you can keep a few depressed peasants in line, you can go toe-to-toe with me? I'm the king of the world! The master of disaster! The baddest dude in the whole damn town! King Kong ain't got nothing on me!
King Kong died, Cryptosporidium. I wonder, would you be so sure of yourself if you knew our fiendish master plan?
Jeez, you guys just gotta have your monologues, don't you? Okay, I give. What's your damn master plan? Let me guess, you and the Blisk are gonna spread those spores and enslave humanity. Commies and crabbies, a match made in heaven.
Small minds, no imagination. It's nothing so mundane. We don't give a damn about humanity, Cryptosporidium. What we want from Earth is the same thing you want. Survival.
So the crabbies want a new crib. What's wrong with Mars?
Mars is a desert, an acid wasteland. You Furons saw to that. But Earth is 3/5 water. All it lacks is massive radioactivity to become a new Eden. An irradiated ocean paradise for Blisk.
But what about the Russians? Your people can't live in that.
My people? Oh, you really aren't very bright, are you? Why do you think we waged Cold War? Encouraged the buildup of nuclear arms? Good God, what sane human would pursue such obvious suicide? 1908, Blisk warship crashes. 1917, October Revolution. Do the math. You, of all creatures, should know. Aliens walk among us. Da?
You're not suggesting...
Suggesting. I'm telling you. Lenin, Stalin, Khrushchev.
Trotsky?
Please, don't be ridiculous. It helped that Russian is so close to Bliskish. No coincidence, of course. The Furons aren't the only race who ever used Earth for shore-live. Face it, Cryptosporidium. You Furons have been out-schemed. The history of the Soviet Union is the history of Blisk on Earth. The loss of our spores is a blow, but in the end it makes no difference. Soon, Earth will be ours. No more humans, no more Furon DNA. And there's not a goddamn damn thing you can do about it. Lestrovia, Cryptosporidium.
Uh-oh. Not bad, not bad.
How can I be concentrating? The pressurization is not being pretty.
Okay. Destination Moon.
Well,
Hey, Pox, what's it like being one of the floating dead?
it's quite peaceful, actually. Quiet, no noise or distractions. Certainly no violence, no wars or fighting of any kind. Frankly, it's boring the phlegm off me. I hate it! I want a new clone body! Ah!
I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Now would be a good time to tell me about that ace up your sleeve you mentioned.
Oculus loins, I'd almost forgotten! Crypto, you're a genius! Using Pox's lab, I've created a new virus that will infect and kill the Blisk.
Catchy.
Let's hope so. I've arranged for it to be delivered to the moon by a new courier company. Oh, what's the name? The North American Shipping Association. Anyway, everyone calls them NASA. You wouldn't believe the cost of shipping to developing galaxies. I should mention, though, there have been some complications.
Okay, I'll bite. What kind of complications?
The delivery men are refusing to land without clearance from their boss. A fellow called Houston. They're just hovering there waiting for orders.
And let me guess, we're gonna give them those orders, right?
Exactly.
Houston.
Yeah, I'm a regular rich little. Okay, let's get contagious.
Okay. Should be coming up on our first hour any minute now. We'll do another half hour or so. See if we can close it out. If not, definitely next time. Oh.
Stop ski, hey ski, what's that sound ski?
Eh?
think our array is overloaded again? Whenever it goes down, it takes our entire communication system with it. Now I have no choice but to use the comm towers to communicate with spacecraft. How am I supposed to work under these conditions?
Scientific mystery to unravel.
Not enough comm towers are active, Crypto. The signal isn't strong enough to reach the lander. Oh, I can't look.
More alien! His vacuum of space. Yet I'm hearing something. Choose-joy! Everything. Wow!
Good work, Crypto! All of the comm towers are now operational and sending the signal. Nothing must prevent that signal from being transmitted. Nothing! Do you hear me? Crypto, those scientists are turning off the communication power. If all of them aren't active, you won't be able to send a strong enough signal. Crack those eggs and get those towers up and running.